Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. I've received a personal message from a player by the name of Villa Park. I take you to an Aston Villa fan. This is the clip that you've asked for. Brilliant question. So thank you for sending it on my channel. And again, it's one I haven't done, and you've actually brought it to light, so here it is. I've done a few clips now on how to split the pack. Different variations off the blue, off bulk colours, off the black, and this is this is another way of actually going into the pack. And the question he's actually asked is how to get in the pack when you finish low on the black. Obviously, if we finish sort of in line with the black, then obviously you can screw into the pack, and if we finish just above the black, then you can stun into the pack. All these I've done, the clips I've done on YouTube, they're on there, but this is one when it finishes below the black. And the way to actually play this is actually a soft screw shot. For the simple fact of it is, if you don't play a soft screw shot and you play a full-blooded screw shot, normally because you're low, the white actually takes this path. Once it comes off the black, it takes this path. And because the spin can't take on time with the white, what it does actually, it then does this. So I'll just try and do that now, just so you can actually see it. And you can see there now that the spin has actually come on when it's gone around the pack. And that's the problem when you finish low, if you try and hit the black too hard, and then what you get is the spin can't take in time, so now it misses the pack and goes round. So the actual way to play this is a soft screw shot. So what you should actually see on the camera there, you'll get a better view of it than I will, is that the white now, the spin takes far earlier and sort of arcs into the pack. So it is a soft screw shot. Although I've missed the black there, you can see that the white has actually gone into the pack. I've got them pretty solid there, and that's why it's sort of stuck on. But you sort of get the general idea. So I'll put that one on again. I'll try and pop the black this time. So we'll have a little bit of a cluster there. So you can see now I'm below the black. There are the reds. Obviously we might have one or two reds dotted about, and what you don't want the cue ball to be actually doing is flying up the table. You want to try and keep it around the top end of the table here, because obviously that's where all the balls are, and that's where you're doing your scoring. So once again, just a nice light screw shot, so as we hit the pack. Potted that time, and you can see again I've hit the pack and the cue ball hasn't gone around the pack and missed everything. Now the question you're probably going to ask now is, how do we actually practice this type of shot? Obviously you don't want to keep setting the pack up, so the simple way is to put the pink on the spot, ball on the black spot, whether it be the black or red, whatever. Put the cue ball in the position behind the black there, and the idea now is to pop the black and cannon the pink. The most important thing when you're playing any type of split on the balls is to keep your eye on the object ball. And the reason for this is, if you take your eye off the object ball, more than likely you're going to miss it. And that's why when you see players missing balls off the black spot when going into the pack, whether it be yourself, players in the club, or even the very best players in the world, that's because they've slightly taken their eye off the ball, more than likely, when they're going into the pack. So just to try and show you the practice, just a soft screw shot, and anywhere either side of the pink or hitting the pink will do. You see there, pop the ball, cannon on the pink, and that is the way to practice that type of shot. Whatever you do in that position, as you saw at the start of the clip, don't hit it too hard or else you'll miss everything altogether. And now you're normally playing that type of shot when there's maybe a little cluster of reds and you're sort of in there and you're playing away. Obviously if the pack's a little bit bigger, then you can probably hit it with a little bit more force, because obviously the pack's a little bit wider. But if it is, you've only got a small cluster of balls there, then it's just a nice gentle screw shot into the reds. And that is the way to play that shot. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Thank you Villa Park for sending that question in. I hope you enjoy the clip, I hope it's what you're looking for. If anybody wants to leave any comments, if you want to leave any personal messages, please get in touch. I'll try and answer everything as I can. And always remember, what you see on Snooker Pro Tips is 100% genuine. I don't cut any of the clips, don't edit any of the clips, and what you see is 100%. Because if it is, we suddenly start cheating in clips with cutting and editing, that's no good. You want to see it actually done first time, or however many times it takes, but you want to see the genuine article. So it's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, thank you.